Hello, everyone. Here's your weather hazard briefing for Saturday, April 19th. We will see a few showers already returning by late afternoon across the central mountains and more showers this afternoon, later this afternoon and this evening beyond that. And those showers, at least with this first event coming through, will be through Easter and on Monday. We get a bit of a break, but then more active weather remaining through the rest of the week. At this point, each of these storms is not producing a ton of moisture across the area, just enough to keep things going a little bit across the area, trying to maintain what little snow we have left up in the mountains, and some moisture. Much needed moisture will most likely be wanting here in the next couple of months or so as we get towards summer. Sound it's pretty clear this morning, but you can already see moisture already moving in early across portions of Washington and Oregon, and that's that initial push coming in later on today across our area. Our weather risk outlook, really just some occasional showers, thunderstorm here or there, some gusty winds. I think the biggest impact day, if anything, will be Monday. A little stronger wind, maybe a little bit of blowing dust potential, and some strong crosswinds over the Snake Plain and Magic Valley, and maybe just a little bit of an issue with some slushy snow across some of our passes up across the southeast highlands, eastern highlands, and maybe even up towards Lost Trail Pass going into Monday. So how things progress for the rest of the day. You can see that band of light showers moving in across the central mountains later on this afternoon, but really moving in this evening. This might be a couple hours slow. We do have a little bit of a timing issue if you look at some of these hourly models that we look at. But certainly late afternoon and this evening, the showers, most of the activity will remain up to the north. We could see a few sprinkles, maybe a couple of showers down across the South Hills. That moves into the eastern highlands overnight and even stays east of I-15 into western Wyoming overnight tomorrow morning. And then that dwindles a little bit, but the next system, another low, looks like it's dropping in from the north. That's going to produce a few showers and maybe a couple of thunderstorms by tomorrow afternoon, and that will be increasing tomorrow into Monday over the region for the next round of precipitation. So the rest of the forecast, those winds today, not terribly strong. Some gusts, maybe 20 to 25 out there. That's just about it. Temperatures this afternoon, warmer definitely than we've been the past couple of days. We'll see some low 60s returning for the lower valleys, near 70 once you get over into the Treasure Valley for this afternoon. Precipitation with that stuff. This evening, we're not going to really look at anything during the afternoon, just some sprinkles, just some light precipitation over the central mountains and the southwest portions of Montana. That shifts with that band to the east, and anything down south, little to no precipitation. Again, maybe just more virga and a few sprinkles coming with that for tonight. Into tomorrow morning, not much of a change there. That continues into tomorrow afternoon. Again, a little bit of a resurgence with the next system dropping south out of Canada into the Pacific Northwest. Winds tomorrow ahead of that system, a little bit stronger, some gusts 25 to 35 tomorrow afternoon. Going into tomorrow evening, just light precipitation starting to expand once again. Those wind gusts pretty similar. The stronger winds will come going into Monday. We're just kind of focusing on what's going to happen tonight and tomorrow to get through the weekend, at least weather-wise, across the area. For tomorrow morning, just a few showers around. If you do celebrate Easter, if you celebrate that holiday, just a few showers around. Might be a little chilly in a few spots in the morning. And speaking of those temperatures tonight, some places will be down into the teens and 20s. Elsewhere, by tomorrow morning, it'll be down around 35 to 40 degrees, but temperatures tomorrow just a little bit warmer across the area. Not much, but still a little bit warmer across the board by a couple of degrees going into Sunday night and Monday. We do see temperatures backing off a little bit Monday with that system coming through the area on that particular day, but still the warmer spots 55 to 60 degrees Tuesday, and then in Wednesday we continue to warm up. Even though we might have some moisture coming in by later Wednesday, a warmer day across the area, some places 65 to 70 in the afternoon. So once again, this morning, not much going on. Showers increase later on this afternoon into tonight, continue into Easter Sunday. Precipitation will not be very heavy across the board with anything we're expecting, it looks like, at this time over the next 36 to 48 hours. Have a great day and do stay safe out there, everyone.